Welcome to another episode of the Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect. And you know what? I'm not even going to wait to the end. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now. Let me just move this out of the way real quick. God bless you abundantly. Yes, we got merch for the God Bless You Abundantly also. The link is in the description of this video for your merch choices. And also you can see the images of merch right below this video. Click away. All right. Now, don't worry, I'll tell you at the end also. Makayla Timpson received an Indiana Fever welcome yesterday. The Fever shared a few photos for us. You can see right here. This is Makayla Timpson from Florida State, everybody. And as everyone else has, Makayla gets that wonderful banner. She gets to stand underneath that, her picture and her name. And here she is at her locker, has her name on it, of course, Makayla Timpson. And you know what she said? I am going to capture this moment. Remember, this is a dream come true for these ladies. And they are a part of the Indiana Fever organization. They get to see their name up here. Why not snap that photo? You'll be showing it to your kids and grandkids maybe one day. And we get a little video footage as well.
I was just super excited. I was there with my family, and I just love each and every one of those people that was in the room with me, to cherish that moment that we had together. And to spend it with them was important to me. Oh, right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, my family, they like, send pictures. I'm just ready to get to work, to learn and just keep growing in my basketball career and just be the person who I want to be.
I love the family-oriented mindset. Like, I got to take a picture. My family said, send pictures, because the family is just as excited as Makayla Timpson is. It's the family who's done the sacrificing to get these young ladies to tryouts, to AAU, to traveling to home away games and home games, all the time and attention and the sacrifice it takes for these ladies to be able to live their dream. So to take that picture, I just love that. That's the family angle. You can't miss the family angle. Now, remember, Makayla Timpson was selected 19th in the draft. The Fever had 19th pick, 20th pick, and 33rd pick. And Makayla Timpson from Florida State was the 19th pick. And I did a video just a few days ago in which I said there are 5 players, 1 spot, and I predicted that Makayla would be one of the draftees who would make that team. You've got Bree Hall, you've got Yvonne Ejim, and you have Makayla Timpson. And just looking at the numbers and the needs of the team, I said, I believe it's going to be Makayla Timpson. So let's go back to her stats. I'm going to go over to ESPN.com, look at her stats. I want to show you some things. I want to remind you of some things. And I still think it's going to be her. Of course, you got to get in the gym with everybody, and we got to see how it all works. The team has to see how it all comes together. But just judging from the numbers, that's my prediction. So let's look at those stats. And over here, we get to see her career numbers at Florida State for points, rebounds, assists, and field goal percentage. 13 points per game, 8.4 rebounds, 0.6 assists, and 56.8% field goals. Now, if you go down to each year, you're going to notice a trend here. I'm going to start when she first went in, 21-22. She had 17.7 minutes per game. And I just want you to look down the column for each year. She went from 17.7 minutes per game to 24.9 to 29.9 to 30.4. So you see it has increased every year. Her points as a freshman, 6.6. Then she jumped to 13.2 the next year, then 14.3, and then this last season, 17.5. The trend that she's growing, she's getting better. Let's go over to rebounds. She started out with 3.6 rebounds per game, then 8.8, then 10, then 10.6. So far, everything has trended upwards for her. Assists started out with 0.8 assists, then it dropped to 0.3, then it went up a tick to 0.4, and then her best last season at 1 assist per game. Steals, half a steal at the beginning, then 1.1, then 1.4, then 1.8. Blocks, y'all, check this out. 1 a game as a freshman, 2.1 as a sophomore, 2.6 as a junior, and 3.1 blocks per game just this, I guess we can call it last season now. Just doing better in all these categories. If we go over to her field goal percentage, my goodness, she started out as a freshman at 62.3 field goal percentage. Then it dropped. That's pretty high, right? So then it dropped to 58.1 field goal percentage. It dropped a little bit to 56.6 and dropped a little bit to 54.3. But still, as a career in your college career, 56.8 field goal percentage is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. So, as I said, I'm impressed with these career numbers, but I like to look at the trend in terms of whether they've maxed out or they're still growing. And clearly, she's just getting better and better. And already 3.1 blocks per game, 17 and a half points per game. I just think that with what she brings, the defense they need on this team, she is likely going to make this team. But right now, she's just enjoying being in Indiana, getting the Indiana Fever welcome treatment, getting to talk a little bit to us with the little video clip we got to see and the photos we got to see. So I'm looking forward to this season getting kicked off because everybody is showing up and ready to work. What are your thoughts about Makayla Timpson? Are you excited about this season getting underway? I know I am. So I will catch you next time, God willing. And you know what? God bless you abundantly.